Using advanced vocabulary can open up a plethora of opportunities wherever we go. Trust me that the words we use makes a deep and profound impact on the communication. But in order to study new glossary or idioms, we need to have a bit of a background inside. So first try to analyze the context, the frame of reference, and then I try to replace it with an advanced word or an idiom. To begin with, I was searching for a word or a phrase that could refer to a person who ended up being nothing because he was too much of boasting and showing off. Okay, so our first frame of reference or the context would be the person was boasting and showing off and he ended up being nothing. We may say the person was so much posting and showing off that he ended up in smoke, or he fizzled out in the end, or he stopped short of a concrete result, or hey, he got goofed up. Goofed up would also mean to do a mistake and to end up in utter failure. Or you may also use he went on the blink, means he got stopped entirely. Or you may use there was no concrete output in spite of he boasting off or showing off. The second is I was searching for a word that could refer to something which cost a lot of money but actually is of no use. Okay, something like, for example, I may say that we keep jewelry in our house, but it's not of much use because we don't wear it regularly. Or it could be a stadium also. After the match, the stadium is of no use. So, what would be the word or the idiom to replace that? So you may say the stadium after the match becomes a white elephant. The jewelry not being worn becomes a white elephant. Next example is imagine you have a house where you have got no tenants and the house is really remaining very empty and vacant. In that case, you may say, hey, your house without tenants is just a white elephant. Okay, so the other idioms in other than apart from this white elephant can be, hey, it's just a castaway, it's just a discarded matter. So we have three idioms here: white elephant, castaway, and discarded matter. The third is to refer to a person who is so young and inexperienced and so naive. For example, someone says, hey, how could she become a vice principal? She's still so young and inexperienced. And I said, yeah, how could she become a vice principal? She's still wet behind her ears. Still wet behind her ears. Or you may also say, how could she become the principal? She's so wide-eyed. Or you may use the phrase out of her depth. Okay. Or you may also use, hey, she's just born yesterday. How she became the principal. So that's what I learned today. Thank you.